In the early days of the world, as described in the book of Genesis, humanity had multiplied across the earth. But with their increase came violence and corruption. The hearts of people were filled with evil, and their thoughts were continually bent toward wrongdoing. Seeing this, God was grieved that he had made mankind. Yet among all the people, one man stood apart: Noah. The Bible says Noah was righteous and blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. God spoke to Noah and told him that a great flood would come upon the earth to destroy all living things because of mankind's wickedness. But God would establish a covenant with Noah. He gave Noah specific instructions to build an ark, a massive vessel made of gopher wood. It was to have rooms inside and be coated with pitch within and without. The ark was to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. It would have a roof, a door in its side, and 3 decks. God commanded Noah to bring into the ark his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. He was also told to bring 2 of every kind of living creature, male and female, to keep them alive. Of clean animals, he was instructed to bring 7 pairs. He was to store up food for his family and for the animals. Noah obeyed everything God commanded him. When Noah was 600 years old, the flood began. The fountains of the great deep burst forth, and the windows of heaven were opened. Rain fell upon the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose and lifted the ark high above the earth. The flood waters covered even the highest mountains, and every living thing on dry land perished. People, animals, birds, and creeping things. Only Noah and those with him in the ark survived. The waters prevailed upon the earth for 150 days. Then God remembered Noah. He sent a wind over the earth, and the waters began to recede. The fountains of the deep and the windows of heaven were closed, and the rain stopped. The ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. After many days, Noah opened a window of the ark and sent out a raven, which flew back and forth until the waters had dried up. Then he sent out a dove to see if the waters had receded from the surface of the ground. The dove found no place to rest and returned to him. 7 days later, Noah sent the dove out again, and it returned with a freshly plucked olive leaf in its beak. He waited another 7 days and sent the dove out once more, and this time it did not return. Eventually, the earth was dry. God told Noah to come out of the ark with his family and all the animals, so they could multiply and fill the earth again. Noah built an altar to the Lord and offered burnt offerings from the clean animals. The Lord was pleased and promised never again to curse the ground because of man, nor to destroy every living creature as he had done. God then established his covenant with Noah and his descendants, and with every living creature. As a sign of this covenant, he set the rainbow in the clouds, declaring that whenever the rainbow appeared, it would be a reminder of his promise that never again would a flood destroy all life on the earth. So Noah and his sons began again, and through them the earth was repopulated. And thus ends the account of the flood, a story of judgment, mercy, obedience, and covenant.